Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm so excited to share this recipe now that my kitchen is organized. And if you have not seen the video, I will leave a link below so you can go and check that out. We'll be doing some trims today. Trims is one of those things that are perfect for busy nights, or you just don't want to cook, but then you want to feed your family something good. Trims are done in no time, so this is the recipe for you. Now I'll go ahead and start peeling my shrimps. If your shrimps are frozen, that's okay. Take them out, put them in a bowl with some cold water. Don't use hot or warm, just use cold water, that's it. In about 5 minutes, they should be, fairly fine for you to handle. So go ahead and drain that water and put new cold water in it. If you do peel your shrimps, that's fine. I always like to peel my shrimps. It's just easier for my family to eat, and I don't like peeling shrimps when I am eating them. So I'll go ahead and peel them. And actually I do that too because I don't throw away the peels. I actually save them. They're perfect for stock. And if you want to do a noodle soup with other kind of shellfish, or just some vegetables and some noodles, it's perfect. It's another perfect easy meal that you can get done in no time. So I'll go ahead and put it in a little Ziploc bag and freeze them, and they'll be ready for me when I'm ready for them. Nicely packed, see? Now here's the ingredients I have that I'm gonna use. I'm using 2 pounds of shrimps. I have some black pepper, some chili, some oregano, which I always use, some adobo, not sponsored, but I love it too, some butter. And then I have some tomatoes, garlic. I have red peppers. You can use any kind of sweet peppers, green, red, yellow, or all of them. And actually that will look really nice. I do have some onions. I have about 2 cloves of garlic. We'll heat up our pan and add some olive oil. I added here about 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil since I will be adding about 1/2 tablespoon of butter. We'll go ahead and melt that. Now, if you don't use butter, you can definitely cook this with coconut oil, avocado oil. Just add a little bit more oil because the pasta is going to take all that oil in. I'll go ahead and add the onions, the green pepper, and the garlic right now. I won't add the tomatoes, not yet. And we'll go ahead and cook them until the onions are nicely soft. But make sure to watch out for the garlic. If you see that the garlic is starting to brown, just go ahead and move to the next step. I like moving my food around. I don't know, it's just a thing I do. It makes me feel good, so I'll do it. I am cooking my pasta already. I want to make sure that I actually put my pasta before I start everything. I add some salt. Salt and pepper is to your taste. I add about a teaspoon of oregano, and then 1/2 teaspoon of chili. You can add more if you like spicy, and 1/2 teaspoon of adobo. You can actually leave the adobo out. You don't really need to use that. I just use adobo automatically. I don't know why. I'm checking my pasta because I don't want to add my shrimps yet until my pasta is al dente, almost cooked, because the shrimps cook so quickly. Overcooked shrimp does not taste good. I don't like it. We'll add our shrimps. We'll cook our shrimp when they're almost all of them are nice and pink, but we do still want some gray in there. Like I say, I don't want to overcook them, and we still have to add the pasta and the tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the tomatoes right now so that they start cooking a little. I just don't like the tomatoes. I don't want the tomatoes to be soft. I want the tomatoes to still have a bite in them. Now, if you don't like tomatoes, or you know, just don't like them to have a bite to them, you can just go ahead and add them when you're cooking the vegetables at the beginning. As you can see, my shrimps are almost done. So we're gonna add our pasta soon. Yes, I am I'm grating the lime. I love lime. Usually it's what I have around my house, but if you have lemon, go ahead and use that. It tastes delicious as well. And try to grate the lime or the lemon before you cut it. I cut it before I grate it. I forgot. So here it is. So I'll go ahead and dump the pasta in and move it around like I always do, because why not? And then I wait to add the lime juice until I add the pasta. I just feel it tastes better. It's more, you know, keeps the lime a little bit fresh. Does that make sense? See, that's perfectly cooked. We don't need more than that. And I mean, the heat will continue cooking them. And when you cook, I mean, I'm cooking this at medium low. Checking to see if it's missing anything. It's missing a little bit more salt. Oh, and yeah, I didn't add the lime juice. Make sure you add that too. And it needs more pepper. Our family loves black pepper, so you're gonna see me using that a lot. Doesn't that look delicious? I hope you guys give this recipe a try. My family truly enjoys it. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I look forward to sharing more recipes with you guys.